And we didn't even take a loss there. While my party is very expensive, we're still actually made a bit of profit. That's good to see. It's actually meaning that this grinding is actually feasible. For a moment I read that it's Dritz, or whatever. You know, the Dark Elf guy from D&D. Sorry, not Dark Elf. I'm too used to other fancy right now. The Drow. It is effectively a Dark Elf, but nitpick. He's Sid Rock the Young. Huh. Just keeps making me think of Sinbad. Seen a few animes with Sinbad in them. You know, Magi. That's those ones. There's one centered on Sinbad when he's young, and then one when he's a rather important character, but he's the main guys when he's an adult. Well, sorry. There's one series which is his backstory. Then he turns up later in another series centered on two other guys. He's a very important character, but he isn't. I'm not. I think he's just a very important secondary character. Like, very, very important, but secondary nonetheless. Also, you may notice masterless men back there, who it was just like peasant women and farmers. I'm choosing to believe that that was like, you know, it was a bandit brigade, peasant women and farmers ended up being captured, ended up joining them. The bandits in the first place got killed off, and all that's left is the once prisoners. It's kind of a, you know, it's a special episode of the Justice League on Stockholm Syndrome. And a very special episode of Justice League. We talk about Stockholm Syndrome and how it harms those around you and you yourself. Sounds like exciting entertainment. Yeah, I've gone a bit too south. Let's work my way back up here. I'm figuring that maybe, since it's so far out, maybe there isn't any wards out that way. Is there any dramatic, you know, pan back? Okay, there's 10 renegades. The demon hounds are again at war with Mirce. However the fuck you say it. Ward, perhaps you didn't know this about Hadrian's Wall. Wall. Near here is a cave where I was born 18 years ago. Oh, was he the guy I got from Hadrian's Wall? Cool. Near here is a cave I was born 18 years ago. There's a special place. This is a special place that we should stop and visit, for it has a long history. Romans, those legendary warriors, dwelt here. Tell me more. My name, Xiao, has passed from generation to generation. The first who had it was an ancestor of mine, descended from a man named Viro, who was the grandson of a man who had served defending the wall. Since then, it has passed from father to son. My father, the old Roman that you met, is named Sal. The name will not be lost, for all my brothers are also called Sal. My mother called us Sal Mayor, Sal Secundo, Sal Minor, in order to distinguish us. The only one I know there is Secundo, because I'm probably even saying that wrong, because in 40k they use Latin, or at least I think part of me wants to bastardize Latin. Not entirely sure. But there's there's the Imperium. For the way it sounds, from what I've heard, for all 5 minutes, it was probably, considering the time frame in 40k, it was probably 5 years. But for a bit during the assault on Terra by Horus, during the Horus Heresy, there was a second Imperium set up by the father of by Papa Smurf, set up by him. For those who don't get what I'm referencing, there's the Ultramarines. Each Space Marine chapter has a Primarch. Well, there's like so many original chapters. I can't remember. Like I think there's like 14, 15 of them. 2 are missing. People are saying it's apparently a nod to like some Roman legions that went missing or something. But no. But anyway, all the rest have Primarchs, and then there's descendant chapters from them. Then there's some few exceptions, but we'll ignore them for the sake of the conversation. But the Primarch of the Ultramarines, I can't remember his name right now. He set up the Second Imperium. It was to like preserve stuff because he thought the Empire itself had fallen. The Imperium One had fallen, and also I'm not entirely sure why. Like the whole thing about the Smurfs was chosen, but well, the Ultramarines are in blue, and they generated a lot of hate. They got hated for quite a while, maybe still are, because there was a writer on board that loved the Ultramarines, so they were perfect, or just incredibly, well, maybe perfect. I don't know. It's just there was a fan on board, basically. So they ended up being too awesome compared to everyone else, or whatever, however you want to phrase it. They got a heavy amount of preference. So outright, with the writer allegedly outright saying that every other chapter looks up to them and wants to be like them, but is inferior to them on a genetic level. But there's the gene seeds do have flaws. It just, I think he said that last bit. I can't fully remember. It's been a while, but yeah, fanboy on board. As a side point, while I'm sure the work can be justly criticized from what I'm hearing, apparently some people got a bit carried away and started issuing the guy death threats, which is a fucking cunt move. If you've got issues with the guy's work, critique it. If you can't work the critique right, grumble to yourself and hope someone else can. In my case, I'm bitching to the void. If I suddenly hit get popularity, well, the void suddenly got quite populated, didn't it? And to be honest, I'm less bitching and more regaling it. But yeah, basically they got called Smurfs because the fanboy was writing them to be super awesome, and people were getting annoyed by it. And they're also all in blue armor, so that's presumably what led to the Smurf thing. You'll probably want to look that up yourself. You know, if you want to see any more information on it. I'm just remembering gists from the gist that I remember. To be honest, I probably end up sounding like I said jizz that I remember. I guess I remember some of that too. But yeah, I'm just remembering bits here and there of what I remember. So yeah. But yeah, that's just, long story short, because of a little bit of 40k lore I remember hearing, that's how I have an idea of how to pronounce that word. I'm probably still wrong. Probably. But I feel better than just like, oh, that's unpronounceable. At least I gave it a possibly correct answer. I feel a bit better about that. Though they're really dedicated in keeping that name going. They have like 7 kids and they name each one the same fucking thing. Ugh, they're fucking dedicated. It's fruit fly method. I'm still thinking about that 40k thing. Let me just think of them making sense. Yeah, I think it made sense. There was a fanboy on board, made them sound, gave them clear favoritism, leading people to dislike them, cause it called blue and that. They end up being nicknamed the Ultra Smurfs, with the Primarch being whatever the fuck he's called, the Papa Smurf. I'm not sure who originated with that. I remember seeing it in If the Emperor Had a Talk-to-Speech Device, but I'm not sure where that came from. Could probably roll, a fair bet would probably be like 4chan or somewhere. Could be somewhere else, but I wouldn't have a clue. I wouldn't be. I'd be surprised if anyone knew for certain where it originated from. Things on the internet just be kind of hard to pin it down, But anyway, I think I've made my gibbering here is irrelevant. Um, my headset's playing silly beggars. I'm getting tired here, so I'm gibbering more than I normally would, or more annoyingly than I normally would. I'm not sure if either statement is quite true. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and reach over here and get my phone. But yeah, long story short, yeah, that's how I have a possible idea of how the hell that word is said. And yeah, I really should head to bed soon. I was meant to have gotten up early in the morning, and it's now nearly 5 a.m. It's like 5 minutes away. Oh, that was it. Anyway, sorry for that long tangent. Guess we'll beat up these ruffians. Just on principle more so than anything else. Yeah. 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 Charge the enemy. Hold this position. Actually, fuck it. Just charge. We've got a clear advantage. Now to let hubris guide us to victory. That didn't work. Wait, are they just simply these guys? Yeah, we'll win just fine. Christ. I need to upgrade this sword a bit further. I'm just gonna act as a decoy. Oh, apparently I struck someone in the back. Huh. Well done, me. How? Christ, I'm hitting enemies in the back without even bloody well realizing it. Getting bloody crits on it, too. Nice. I'll leave them try and chase down the rest. Ooh, might get that guy. I think that was a Norse companion. Good. I'm assuming that dot is probably like Nero. I think its starting battle in a holding position kind of messes with his AI. Oh, didn't need to do that. Regardless. Grab to eat. Ugh! Hitting the wrong key. I'm just getting too damn tired. There's a few guys there. Don't have real need to talk to them though. I was thinking I could try and gain rep with them, because you know, I can't actually get business here because of lack of rep. There's apparently a camp here. Maybe more than one. No, there it is. Well, if they all banded together, they would actually have a chance against me. Certain holding position. Okay, move up here. Don't actually remember what enemies I'm going up against right now. Just going up against some. No, for a moment I thought I was floating grass or shrubbery. No, it's fine. Just remembered RuneScape got banned from the game for something I didn't do. I think my account got hacked or something. But yeah, I am just so bitter over that because I played that game a while when I was younger, and suddenly I don't have the access to the account anymore. It doesn't matter. I'm just irritated by it, but to be honest, I'll live without it. Though to be honest, I kind of hope I would, considering, you know. If I suddenly die because I don't have me RuneScape, it kind of says I have a lot of issues, doesn't it? No. Lost this skirmisher. Okay. Yes, we'll hire a slaver chief and 2 slave drivers. Sure. We'll capture ye, and we'll capture ye. We'll make you a warrior. Loose. Okay, beautiful. Ooh, yes. Save. You look us run out, wretch. Brave words. This no. Charge the enemy. Yeah, I really wouldn't want to just start a holding position here. Sound like a guy was just like gonna queue over there. Quite happy with this set. Just me out tab. Turns out I wasn't recording at all. No, obviously I was. Line across, line up, left, right, up. All's good. Roku. Just waiting for this set to be botched because I'm happy with it. Okay, hold this position. Okay. Need to give these time to get into position. Let's drop skirmishers and archers. Let's go. Let's go here. Actually, fuck it, just charge. Hit him. Come on. Pfft, already has a few arrows in him. Oh, you did commendable. Nice. Come on, swing. Hey! Only I'm allowed to sneak up on people. Come on. Got him. Come on. Damn it. Fucking altitude. Working against me. Ooh. Got him. No, I didn't. Apparently someone else got the credit. Okay, someone might get a kill. Someone might get one. I doubt it though, actually. Just considering how far away those guys are, it doesn't look particularly likely, does it? We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. Okay, we've waited and saw enough. Okay, let's take you, you, captive. Fuck. Expensive. Yeah, no, I'm not taking any of those guys. There, we just got our second champion. Getting another bodyguard now to Mo. Well, we'll be getting a body.